I'm so happy with this. I can't wait to use it. Okay, I want to use it right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so antsy. I want to look at her, but then I don't want to make them feel nervous. But then I want to watch what they get, but then I don't want to make them feel nervous. I'm so conflicted. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Taya and this is Glennie, and today we are going to be creating an area where I can host Nookazon Yard Sales. So I have this area over here. I just made this restaurant up on the cliff there in the last speed build, but we created this whole area behind here and there are way too many trees. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these trees, open it up, just put fencing behind their houses. I still have a lot of things to think out, but I didn't want to start ripping down trees and not bring you guys along for it. So with that being said, I'm going to leave the rest to voiceover Taya, and I will see you at the end. Hello everyone. So like I said, first step is going to be to get rid of all of these trees that are around, and I will end up actually replanting some of them here, but in a different way so that they kind of block off the cliff edge so that you feel like you're in a little enclosed yard sale area. I think it's super cute. And we're going with the arched stone pathway, the in-game path. I just cover literally this entire area with this path. My actual driveway is similarly patterned. It has the stone inlaid. And so it does feel like a driveway for me. I thought at first that I wanted to use the lattice fencing, the wooden lattice fencing, with a row of hedges in front. I end up keeping the row of hedges, but I go with the iron and stone fencing because I feel like it matches that arch tile vibe a little bit better. But we keep the lattice fence in there for a little bit. I'm just gonna put some pathing underneath it so that it doesn't look like it's bare just on the grass. And I put 2 of the festival machines. If you watched my peach speed build, I put the festival machine behind Rosie's house and then another one right behind the build. So I still wanted to keep the original intent of that build and keep the festival items there so that they're doing the confetti thing, which is super cute. And I place fences between the trees. It's pretty subtle, you don't even see it, but it's just to block that area off. But I end up putting another row of hedges. I just want to make it feel enclosed, and originally, I was thinking that I would use a ladder to get up whenever I wanted to get out of the space, but if people bring their own ladders, then they could easily just climb up and get into the rest of my island. I mean, it's not a big deal if people like get into the rest of your island. Not a whole lot of people are really out to scam you on Nookazon. I find personally, if you look for good reviews, like obviously if somebody has like 2-star review and you read it and everybody is like, this person scammed me, then don't trade with them. That's all there is to it. Just don't trade with them. So if you go for reliable people, I haven't had an issue at all. And even going for some new players, I haven't had an issue yet. So I'll keep you posted on that. And I end up removing the lattice fencing from the front there because it's too much lattice with the simple panels in the back as well. I really enjoy the lattice. I actually hijacked those simple panels from another area on my island that I'll replace, but I wanted to use them in this build because that lattice pattern, and I'll put the creator, of course, on screen as I always do. It's so beautiful. I love the little flowers in it, and it's just so pretty. So I end up putting fencing along this right-hand side, but I don't like it in the end. I do rip it down, and I put a tree over here. Leave enough space to put a little tree, which kind of frames off the area a little bit more and gives me enough room to add in my warp pipe to the front of my island for this build. So that's one of the main things about the warp pipe that really help for Nookazon is you don't have to have an area right at the front of your island to close off. You can actually warp people over to the back corner, in my case, of my island, and then you can fence it off like I'm doing so that people are just in this one area, you can really know exactly where people are going to be going on your island, and you don't have to worry about them going and doing other things or finding your stash of money that you hide on your island somewhere. I don't know. So I'm creating this back wall as kind of a snack area, as you have in a lot of yard sales, or at least I had a lot of that experience when I went to yard sales or garage sales as a kid. They would always have an area for coffee, and I can remember my family hosting a yard sale and a lot of care being put towards the little snack area, and we would charge like $1 for a coffee or something like that, which was super fun. And people liked it. So I wanted to create that vibe, but I kind of went another step and had made a full snack area with snack machines and everything in the end. And then I'm deciding I need to break up this little back section that I'm using as my waiting area. I decided to break it up with some different pathing just so that it feels more cozy, because the arch style path can feel a little bit cold, and I do like this warm brick pattern. This creator is amazing. A lot of my paths for this island come from this creator. I'll put them on screen. And they also made this little step, which I feel it works well with the cooler tones of the in-game stone paths, but it also works really well with the brick that they've created. It's perfect. And I'm just creating a little coffee and tea area, somewhere where people can get a refreshment. And then I will add in the snack machines, but changing out these two, the cinnamon roll tea set with the simple kettle, so that the simple kettle is facing the right direction for me. And I love the floor lights. I really incorporated a lot of floor lights in the beginning builds of my island, and I would like to get back into using them because you can walk on top of them, and then at night they just create such a nice atmosphere throughout. So I don't have enough space for my snack machine. I end up moving everything down a half space just so that I can fit a snack machine on one side and a drink machine on the other side, and it turns out so adorable. I absolutely love it. So there's my completed snack area, and now I'm going to work on the little reception or waiting area. And I'm putting some cardboard boxes here, which I think is a cute touch, makes it feel more like a yard sale somehow, like people are moving soon, so they have their boxes there. Maybe they have some extra stuff that people can ask about. And the couch, I feel the couch was such a good color combination on that brick. I love it, it feels so homey. And I put the marketplace decoration just so that we have more of a commercial kind of atmosphere. I think once I have my island more complete, I will transition this space into a little market itself, or maybe even an arcade or something of that nature. So what I'm doing right now will stay even in the final iterations of my island, I think, just not as, of course, a Nookazon area. So I'm adding in that little stone circle just for the warp pipe to go, so that's where people will warp in eventually. I'm just putting it there as a marker so that I don't cover it over or put items in front of it, that kind of thing. And I added in the umbrella stand and the iron hanger stand, which I feel make it feel like you're coming into a house, or there's a place to put your jacket. You know, you came into their garage and it was raining outside, so you had an umbrella or something like that. I'm just making up these stories because basically I just got this umbrella stand DIY, and I have to put it in like every single space on my island. And I love the balloons, and the floating biotope planters just frame either side. I'm just overall so happy with how that front area turned out. And now I am creating a doorway, so to speak, for myself. So I'm pulling away some of the fencing and adding in a spot where I can sneak through by shoveling up a bush. So if I ever need to exit the area, I can pick up that bush and move it and get out to the rest of my island. But unless people are best friends with me, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they will not be able to move this bush unless they are best friends with me. So in that way, I can keep my island safe. All right, everybody, here we are at my completed yard sale area. I did add a bush here. However, I think I'm going to just change it out to a full-grown bush right now just so that I can do a yard sale for you all before we head out today. I made a little waiting area here. I think it's super cute. I love the little, it's just comfy. It feels like you just came into like a house. I put some boxes back there, kind of symbolize like this is a yard sale, right? I have a full-blown snack area so people can get themselves a treat. So yeah, there's just a couple of final touches, of course. I have to add in the pipe. I left this little space here just so I knew exactly where the pipe was gonna go. Let's go down to the airport. Let's grab myself a shrub and see what we can do. Pipe number 1, come with us. So we'll put it right here, like front and center. Like that, so that it's very obvious. And I will of course be like standing at the front so that like to welcome people when they come to my island. But then once they come, we'll just head through this pipe and over to the yard sale. So that looks fine. Then we put the other pipe over here. Just like that. So then, okay, let's test this out. They go down here and they pop out right here. So then they are right at the airport, and then I will just lead them through the pipe. I just realized that I'm not even accepting payment for this, so it'll literally just be me leading them through the pipe, and then I can say, take whatever you like. This is kind of what I decided as my little waiting area. However, it's kind of far away, and I kind of want to be able to see like what all they're getting. Maybe I should make myself like a little stool so I can sit in this corner, because this is a great angle. You know what? Okay, I love it. That's perfect. So I can come over here and I can like go into camera mode even and see this entire area. There is of course some things that are missing here, which is the items that we want to give in this. So I just want to test out the pipe one more time. It's so much fun. Awesome. It kind of throws you out to the side, which is funny. Ah, I can pull these in. Okay, that's actually really cute. I'm so happy with this. I can't wait to use it. Okay, I want to use it right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. So here we have it, the final spread of items that we are going to give in our yard sale. So there are quite a few things here. I will not go through every single thing, but I just want to bring up the highlights. I have bags of 99,000 bells. I have DIYs. I have piles of Nook Miles tickets. I have some gold nuggets, some star fragments. I also have royal crowns and flower petal basket, which is one of the new wedding items. I also have a nuptial bell somewhere in here as well. I have lots of Sanrio stuff. I have a few Mario items, birthday items, mom items, festival items. Then I also packed my pockets full. We can keep running with the yard sale even though we've finished off with items. So let's get this gate open. Okay, we've added a listing for a free yard sale. Okay, we've already got lots of offers. Oh dear. Okay. Wow. People, okay, I get it. Ooh, okay, we're gonna accept. Okay, I sent it. That was a lot of offers very, very quickly. Yard sales are a hot topic. So I'm gonna go with the first person. I have a chat request. I think this is somebody who they made an offer. I can tell that they made an offer. And if they want to come next, I don't care actually, that's totally fine. Hi, is the yard sale still going on?
Hi, yes, I just accepted another offer, only doing one at a time. I can send you the dodo after, though.
Oh, here they come. Could you accept multiples and then like send them the dodo codes one after the other? I don't exactly know how that would work, but I like to do them one at a time. That's just personal preference. Let me know how you would do it. How would you do it? How do you manage if you have multiple people coming over to your island at once? Okay, the other person is like, that sounds great, so she's gonna come over afterwards. I mean, I'm not even running it for money, so that's totally fine. Are they here? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. As much as you like. I'm so excited for her. Okay, I will not watch. I'm just gonna go over here and sit. But I'm so antsy. I want to look at her, but then I don't want to make them feel nervous. But then I want to watch what they get. But then I don't want to make them feel nervous. I'm so conflicted. Yeah, I'll just chuck some confetti. I really want to see what stuff she's gotten. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. All done. Thank you so much. Awesome. No problem. Also, no problem. Hope you had fun. Yay! You too. Bye. Okay, there she goes. So I'm just going to use this time to like refill. But she grabbed some nice stuff. That was very effective though. Okay. So I sent the other person the dodo code. This is a lot less stressful than mystery grab bags because you're on your own island. You have them all set out. They get what they get. It's all laid out here. There's no delivering of items. There's no wrapping of items. Okay, somebody's on their way. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love that apron. That's so cute. And I love the Nook ink bandana. I'm like pointing at my head. Bandana. Welcome! Take as much as you like. She's looking around. I can see her little bandana. Oh, she's back. No problem. Thank you. Hey. Anyways, let's see what she took. Oh, she pillaged. She took a lot of stuff. Good for her. Okay, sweet. Let's load this back up. So let's do one more of that because that's fun doing that. Yard sale. Add a listing for a free yard sale. Add listing. Okay, they are on their way. I think this has to be the last one, unfortunately, because I'm getting so tired. Oh my gosh. She's like sitting in the restaurant and actually eating a sandwich. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, here they come. Oh, so cute. I love that hair. And the blue eyes too. So sweet. I'm fading so hard right now. Okay, thank you. Maybe other people were messaging me too and I just didn't notice because it was so small. You know what? I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to sit on this stool because then I can actually see what's going on. That was my original intent anyways. I think it's fun, actually. It's fun watching them, like watching what people will choose. Yeah, the fish bait. Yes. Yay. Bye. But that was good. I mean, at least you know that way that they're only taking things that they actually want, and for them it's better because they're not getting stuff that they don't want. And for you it's also better because you're just chucking out a dodo code People are just coming and going, so it's kind of passive in a way. That's it for yard sales. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope that it inspires you to create an area for yard sales on your island. Super fun. I would suggest probably mystery grab bags are a little bit better for just bulk clearing out of items, but an area like this on your island can serve many functions. It could even be a place where you do Nookazon trading or where you set out mystery grab bags for people to take. So that's an idea too. And I just think it will work even after when I release my dream address. I think I'll make this into like a market kind of area. I think it can transition very easily into other areas after it's no longer used for Nookazon, but I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. This little welcome area worked out so perfectly, and having the pipe just makes it super clear and easy for people to understand when they come to my island, and I don't have to have a large amount of space dedicated to it, somewhere up close on my island, somewhere in the front of my island, which is really nice. So that will wrap it up. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching today, and I hope that you have a really good night. Bye, everybody.